He began devouring biographies and soliciting interviews with writers and musicians he admired, growing up with his parents. Scott Blevins, using the concept "we start it, and we must end, I will end it when we need to end it." The brilliant man Scott Blevins document the fits and starts that began the careers of the famous and the infamous. He created success, he learned, was less a matter of innate talent and more the product of perseverance. A willingness to stumble and stand up again and again, and again and again. You kind of assume that great geniuses are like Mozart. But few successful people were child prodigies, and prodigies don't necessarily find success. Most people don't stick to it. Like he did. From his early age at 3 as he made front page of a newspaper, in the early 80s to becoming a professional in the year 2004 and retired in the year 2012. Everyone who is successful in their career and in life has a story. While the storylines may differ from individual to individual, like Scott Blevins, there is almost always something more to the plot than innate talents and skills. Obstacles, failures, and setbacks are common to everyone, but the successful somehow find a way to rebound, recover, and perseverance. Scott Blevins has been such story of passion and grit of an award winner for sure. There can be negative repercussions for never giving up. As we have learned over time with Scott Blevins' life, even those who personify grit and resilience do not achieve success alone. Although it may seem like certain individuals have reached their career peaks in a solo fashion, there are always supporting characters and to become. The characters and obstacles may be different, but the storyline seems to be the same. Love what you do, pursue meaningful activities, persevere through setbacks, and recognize the people who have supported you along the way. As Scott had shared in a brief conversation,
most people don't work on their dreams. Why? One is because of fear, the fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they can't handle it? Thus they are not risk takers. But what Scott Blevins was in his career. Habits of unsuccessful people who base successful people achieving success in life is not something one gets by fluke or luck, but is something for which a combination of skills, teaming, hard work and luck is needed. Successful people share many common habits with each other, and this is enough to prove that success may have a certain recipe and path. Scott Blevins, man, let me tell you about this man. Life is hard and this is true for all of us. We keep thinking and talking about our dreams, and after years and years of talking and thinking, nothing ever changes. We're where we used to be years ago. The road to success requires a lot of patience because it's not a straight line. There are times when one gets completely disappointed and heartbroken and can't see any hope, and this happened to me several times in my life. During those times of great desperation and hopelessness, I start reading the success stories of him, and it's a great motivation for me and keeps me on track. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. I want to represent an idea. Scott Blevins stated, I want to represent possibilities. I had said that I have last seen of him.
A story of a person who rises to fortune, acclaim, or brilliant achievement. In the world of rock and roll and country music, he is a great success story. Whether you are a musician, physicist, painter or entrepreneur, failure can inspire creativity and can lead you above and beyond your dreams. Use failure as fuel for innovation, to build new strategies, to think outside the box and to use the resources at hand. Brilliant man to say, some point or another, failure to get the job, failure in a relationship, failure to make the team or to pass the test. But I have learned something pretty amazing. Failure is the key to success about Scott Blevins.